All right, here we go. I got the microphone charged up, check things out. I can't find anything else going on with it, so we're going to try this again with the mic on. Excuse me. So anyway, I'm going to be taking this out of the clamps today. We're going to start carving the heel of this. I want to share some of my tools that I use on doing this. These are called scrapers. And you can see I got a variety of different ones here for different tasks. And very handy tools to have in your shop. If you've never used them, you ought to get a set. They're not that expensive. You could even make them if you wanted to. My favorite one is this one, and these two right here. Hang on a minute. Fingers aren't working today. These two right here. I use these a lot in the neck carving, which will probably end up using some of that. I'm going to scrape the top a little bit, probably with this, the top and the back after I get the heel cut out. And but very handy tools to have. And once you learn how to use them, it's hard not to. Another tool that we'll be using today is my angle sander grinder. We'll be using that. I use this a lot in carving. It's just a lot faster than using, and I'll probably end up using my orbital sander. This has been a godsend right here. I love this sander. Thinking about buying a second one. And let's see, what else was I going to show you? Oh yeah, it's handy to have a string around. And you'll see why I use that quite often throughout a build. And you'll see that throughout the build. But today I'm going to focus in on carving the heel of this neck. So what we got to do is got to get it out of the clamps, right? So I think I'm going to flip this over. And start removing clamps. Just like that. So now we're ready. I'm trying to do this all on my own out here today again. Wife's not feeling so swift, so she's in the house. There we go. That's better, ain't it? So anyway, there's the heel. So now we gotta carve all this off of here. It's gonna be very little of this left by the time I'm done. Sometimes I wonder why I work so hard doing stuff like this, but it's the way it is. And we'll probably start off with that angle sander grinder and see how far I get with that. I'll probably start off by letting you watch part of it, and then I'll shut it off, and then when I get down towards the end of it, I'll bring you back in. Really trying hard to cut back again on how long my videos are. All right, to start with, we're going to start off with this angle sander here, grinder, whatever you want to call it. And I'm just going to basically start shaping this out. So here we go. I'm going to shut the mic off for now, and I'll bring you back in a moment. Okay, as you can see, I just take it little bits at a time, and I slowly shape that out. I don't know how much of that got on camera, but it's kind of hard to do this and and do the sanding because the camera has to be in a certain position here. I don't have my helper out here to help me. But anyway, that's how it starts. And now what I'll do is I'll just continue sanding and shaping and shaping and sanding until I get it to where I want it. And there'll probably be some more sanding on the hang on a minute, oscillating sander over there. And there'll probably be some more shaping on that. If I come up with anything different that I do, I'll try to put it on camera for y'all, and we'll go from there. So I'll be back in a while. This this will probably take me about an hour, maybe up to 2 hours to do, and so there's no sense in trying to record it all. All right, I'll be back in a little while. All right, here I am so far. I still got a long ways of sanding to go, but you can see how it's taking shape now. Looking much better. Should feel better on the hand now. Get some of these other areas here sanded out so it's more rounded down here. But it's getting there. It's taken me quite a while to do this. I ended up having to use my oscillating table sander over there on some of it, and then I had to get most of this bulk off on this side here. If you remember right, it was sticking way out here. So now it's all nice and even with the body. And that really makes the heel look smaller. And it's feeling like we're almost right where I want it. Like I said, I still got to do a lot of sanding, and I got to figure out some angles here for sanding and stuff and scraping and all that stuff. But that's pretty much it on that angle grinder. I think I'm close enough. I can hand sand the rest of this. And like I said, it took a while to do this. That was a lot of wood I had on there. I don't know why I put so much on there, but it is what it is. So now it's finished shaping in here, around here, get this feel round instead of square. When I make my necks, I purposely make this part of the neck, the heel, a little bit longer than you need just before this reason, because I know what I'm going to be doing in the future. When making a guitar from scratch, total scratch, even if you bought a neck to glue in, these are steps you need to think about as you're working on it. I was told many years ago, you got to think 2 to 3 steps ahead of where you're at, and I'm constantly thinking and thinking, especially when I'm building a guitar like this. So anyway, again, this style of guitar that I'm building right now is I said it before and I'll say it again, is an experimental guitar. And so far it's working out pretty good. So anyway, getting a message on my phone here. I don't know if it's going to cut me off or not. Guess it didn't. So anyway, I'm going to finish shaping this off camera. Once I get it to really looking good and stuff, and I'll bring it back in. And that'll probably be it on today on this guitar. I was going to try and get all the control holes cut and stuff like that today, but I'm not going to make it. We're going to get heated out of my shop here in a little while, so I'm going to try and get as much done on this today as I can, and I'll bring you back in a little while. Bye now. All right, y'all, I'm done. It's getting hot out here, and I've worked on this for what, a couple hours now. Yeah, and there it is thus far. Feels good in my hands. I just had it on my lap here, acting like I was playing it. It's coming right along. bet you never seen a 335 with a heel like this. So that'll be make me happy. That's going to be it for today. That's going to be probably a short video. I think it's part 17 or 18. I don't remember now. 105. 105. Thanks to you all out there who's hung out on this build. Once this is finalized, then I'll be putting drilling the holes for the controls, you know, the tone and volume, switch. We'll be getting that finalized. We'll do some final prep and final sanding. I still got to place the bridge. That's what I got to do. I got to place the bridge, do some final prep for the wood, and quite possibly we'll get started on the Minwax tung oil finish here before too much longer. And once that's done, it's just a matter of putting this all together. All right, y'all, you hang in there, be at peace, and I'll be talking at you. Bye.